No. Damn it. Are you sure it's not working yet, Joe?
Like, this is unacceptable for a release. And for this game to be get 8s and shit at
There's
fucking...
no
there's
fucking
no
way.
fucking way they played the fucking thing or they're being paid. I'm sorry. This is really fucking, like, shocking to me.
It's funny you're using that right now because he told me to turn it on. I did. It's like keeps popping up. Unknown error. Unknown error. Unknown
I
error.
said that. That's
it keeps
right.
beeping every time I open it up.
James, I don't want to get... Oh...
We started the game by erroring, right? And guess what? We have not stopped erroring since.
Now.
Just playing this game is an error. Error code. There are so many error codes.
Unknown. Something's wrong. We don't know.
Newell.
Their minds up.
What did you... Joe, what did you do?
I got an error.
Oh.
Joe, you son of a bitch.
Wasn't me.
Fuck! I got an error too.
I got an error too.
Everyone's getting it.
Everyone got an error.
I didn't get an error yet. I'm just still stuck here.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Oh, there's my error.
Anyways, so you have that to begin with, and I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna give you point by point. I'm gonna give you fucking 12 points. We're gonna break it down for you. 12 points. Why Battlefield 2042 sucks and is having problems. So there's your first point. It doesn't fucking work. Second point. No campaign. This is the first fucking year that there's no campaign, and when you bring no campaign, you gotta bring fucking shit hard, right? To make up for the lack of a whole third of the game. No, a whole half of the game, depending on how you look at it, right? Because like
$110, $90.
For me, it used to always be campaign multiplayer, and I had great fun in both. The stories weren't very good, but I don't want to. Let's just get rid of it because there were never any interesting characters, or I didn't like it. Shut the f up. You have to get better. You can't just let them be like, you don't gotta work on it anymore, because this is the kind of shit we get.
The flute. Oh, the flute is great. I fucking love it.
This game is fucking amazing. This game is fucking amazing.
You think with no campaign that they'd have time to polish the multiplayer, right?
You would think.
That's what people would say. I don't care about campaign.
I did. I was like, okay, well, you're not focusing on that. Focus on this.
I only care about multiplayer. Joe campaign's been shit anyway, so it'll more time to multiplayer. False. 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 Not only do we get far less content this time and far less modes, but they're broken and unfinished. An entire third or half of the game is gone, and you're paying just as much. No, more. You're paying more for less and for broken and for an unforgivable state of the game.
Yeah.
Those 2 points kind of ruin completely for me and make this a different Battlefield. But there's more.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Well,
what is the thing that you think is the fundamental problem, or the change here? Battlefield doesn't feel like Battlefield to me.
Yeah, I mean,
the specialists are a huge issue. The gunplay doesn't feel good. I mean, the thing about Battlefield for me had always been like, I play the medic, you're gonna play assault, we're gonna make him be engineer. We have this. There's trade-offs with how you play the game. And right now, everyone has the meta PP or the meta DMR. They all have the RPG or an AA gun. They all have all of the same. Everyone is exactly
You're forced
the
to play
same.
exactly the
so
same way.
what ended up happening? Battlefield 5 failed miserably, and I imagine that there was some idiot in the boardroom saying, "Well, Call of
made a
Duty's
lot of money.
Call of Duty's killing it, so we need to copy them. So let's kill what everyone wanted from Battlefield, and let's just copy them." And it doesn't fucking work because I want to play Battlefield for the stuff that I love about Battlefield, and I don't want to be using the same gun that you're all using, and we all ended up using the same gun. We all had the same attachments. We all had the same everything.
The PP is the best gun in the game.
Guys,
That's hilarious.
yards
That's
away.
funny
I
that the
got
PP is
this.
the
I
best.
got
Oh
this.
yeah, they'll patch it out later. But this is the launch experience. Joe, do you need attachments for your PP?
Yes. I'm enhancing it.
You enhancing your PP?
Longer barrel, bigger magazine.
Going the distance, baby.
With as quick as he empties his clip, we need to reload faster.
How come I need a higher caliber for my PP? What? My PP just fine.
Yeah, and so we end up with unflavorful, unfun specialists, and they're all the same, so there's no fucking point anyway.
Yeah.
And
the
it just
class is
It just doesn't feel like Battlefield.
Who's ready for some action?
Let's not keep them waiting.
Now we get serious. Let's get moving.
reporting for duty.
And that's one of the reasons that we keep going back to Battlefield 4 because I like that game. Yeah. And then there's better systems, and this one just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, without classes and going to the specialist system, you lose the feeling of cooperation, you lose role playing, you lose all that. Everybody runs around like fucking Rambos, like they do in Call of Duty. And sure, some of the specialists can be fun with a wingsuit. You can get these cool kills falling down on people's heads and surprising them and shit. And the fucking shield was broken, and you can make stupid little Battlefield fucking advertisements where 15 rockets are hitting the shield and it looks cool so that motherfucking EA can retweet your goddamn tweet and make the game look better than it fucking is. No,
broken.
It's stupid. And the classes and specialist system deserve to be in a Call of Duty game, an Overwatch game, or hell, in the Hazard Zone that we'll talk about, but not in a Battlefield game. And you know what? Maybe if all the rest of the shit we're about to talk about was fixed and they still did specialists, maybe it might work, right? But with all this other stuff, specialists is just adding to that. It's forcing people to play a certain way, especially with all the vehicle spam. So, yeah, you're right. Specialists is a huge problem.
Well, yeah, another thing was the maps. It was very underwhelming for me. Like, there's certain maps that I like in BF4. This one, nothing stood out to me.
Nothing. It's like, which one do I hate less?
Yes. That's just like, okay, well, I don't hate this one, so yeah, I'll tolerate this
There's 7 fucking maps, Joe.
And
7 fucking maps. Call of Duty comes out with 20 fucking maps. Vanguard, which I shit on, actually fucking worked at release, had more maps at release, and these maps are just, they're so poorly designed.
Yeah, Kaleidoscope is terrible. There's not a lot of cover there.
No.
And we had that one mission where we had to, like, push everyone back.
Yep.
For some goddamn reason, they put the fucking point at the very top.
There's
no
one
one
elevator.
can
There's
get to.
3 tanks on the roof and like 40 hovercrafts.
One elevator, and like, as
Breakthrough.
soon as it opens, everyone just does nothing but rocket launchers.
Here we go. I'm going up the elevator. Let's do it. Let's die in 5 seconds. Fire.
Bored of this one too.
Because you just